Hey, I'm Shad, and today I'm here to talk to you about the new Arizona state law that has just been passed. Uh, is it moral or immoral? I definitely would say that it's very immoral. Um, they shouldn't go against people's rights, and make them feel like they're not wanted or like they're not being treated as equal just because of their skin color or their race. I think that is very unfair, and I really just don't understand what would even make the governor pass this law if she sees that it would cause so much controversy and allow, public officials to use their discretion and be able to profile against a certain race, even though that those people may be here legally and they may be legal American citizens, but we know that they're not going to target anybody else. They're not going to target a white person or a black person or an Asian American or somebody from Canada or something. They're just going to be targeting these dark-skinned Latin American looking people. Is the Arizona state law fair or unfair? I'm definitely going to have to say it's unfair. Uh, I mean, it just basically ties in with whether it's moral or immoral, and it's very immoral, so it's very unfair. It's not giving these citizens the same rights that every other citizen has. And even our President Obama has been quoted saying that the law could undermine basic notions of fairness that we cherish as Americans, as well as the trust between police and our communities that is so crucial to keeping us safe. And I mean, even if the president sees it, I don't understand how this Jan Brewer can't see it. I mean, she must be blind. It's obviously causing a big problem, not only within the state of Arizona, but all around the continent. You got California, a neighboring state, who's beginning to boycott some of these, well, beginning to boycott the state of Arizona, period. And I just think that goes to show you that if so many people have a problem with it, then I mean, it can't be right, because if it was right, then I don't see what all the fuss would be about. Should illegal or illegal immigrants have to obey the law? Of course they should. If they want to come to America and, start a better life for themselves and get their lives together, then yeah, they should have to obey the laws just like people from America, just like American citizens. They're going to be treated as American citizens. So it's very key that they obey these laws and don't try to undermine the laws and our system. And ultimately, it's just going to help them, it's going to help them realize that they've been given a great opportunity to be able to come over here and to start a new life and try to help their family or friends or even just themselves, whoever they're here for. This is the perfect opportunity for them to get maybe the education or make the money that they wouldn't be able to make in Mexico or wherever they're from. Do illegal immigrants help our country? Of course they do. I mean, there's so many jobs that the immigrants are willing to do that I already know for sure that I wouldn't want to do, or any of my friends would do. I mean, they go from working for almost nothing while we're begging to get paid $7 or $8 an hour. They're working for like $2 or $3 an hour. They're cooking, they're cleaning, they're doing lawn care, they're building houses, they're doing anything possible just to be able to make a little amount of cash and be able to put food on the table every day. And ultimately, what they do for us is very big. I mean, they build some of the houses that we live in, they build some of the office buildings that we go to work in or where we go to school at. They prepare meals for us at our favorite restaurants, wherever you want to go. I mean, they provide all of this for us, and they're not really getting paid much, and it doesn't even matter to them. They just want to be able to come over here and live a free life and be able to make decisions for their own selves. So yes, I do definitely think that the illegal immigrants help us here in the United States. Will illegal immigrants be victims of racial profiling? Of course. I mean, like I've been saying through this whole video, and the whole point of this video is that these people who have come here and done the right thing are going to be profiled and subject to harassment just because of what they look like and how and where they came from. I mean, it's not fair at all, because I'd hate to be judged because of my dark skin. I'd hate to have someone point me out as a bad person or someone that shouldn't be here when I know I should be, but they're only stopping me because of my skin color or, you know, where I'm from, where I look like I'm from. And I just don't think that's fair. And there's actually been an officer from the state of Arizona, Sheriff Clarence Dupnick of Pima County, Arizona. He's been quoted as saying that the law enforcement officers now have the authority to stop and detain people who they believe to be illegal immigrants and turn them over to the Border Patrol. We have been doing that for as long as I have been a cop. And he's told MSNBC, he went on record saying that the new law was unnecessary because, I mean, not because he was against the profiling or whatever, but it was unnecessary because, I mean, they had been doing this already. He said that they've been stopping these people and doing this for as long as he's been a cop. And I mean, it's just really unfair for those people that are going to be harassed. You know, students just trying to go to class could be stopped and harassed, and if they don't have their papers, then that's going to cause all hell. And if you're a human, you're definitely bound to forget things sometimes. I forgot my license plenty of times, so I don't expect these people to walk around with a green slip and other forms and papers in their pocket or in their dashboard. I mean, I just don't think it's right for the officers to be able to just pull them over just because of how they look or their skin color. Alright, you guys, I'm done giving my argument on the new Arizona immigration law. I hope that you enjoyed it. I just hope that, you know, I've helped you learn more about the law if you haven't, but I've just informed you and given you a different point of view or perspective if you're for this law. And I just hope you enjoyed it, and I'm out. Peace.